Welcome to the Running Network Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
The Lake Superior Shore Run Race Against Tobacco is held in Little Presque Isle Park. Hi, welcome to Michigan Runner TV. I'm Jenny McCafferty, and I'm here with Jim Harrington, who's the race director for the Lake Superior Shore Run Race Against Tobacco. Jim, you've been the director for, 7 years or so now?
Yeah, it's been 7 years, and it's been better every year.
Jim, how did the race become affiliated with the Race Against Tobacco?
Well, we started off with the Lake Superior Shore Run, and then we decided at the Marquette County Health Department to take on the event because they needed a little help. And because with Lifetime Fitness, the chances of young people, once they get into running or skiing or something like that, their chances are less they're going to smoke.
Now, this is a pretty challenging race, and it goes up and down a couple of hills. Can you describe the course for us?
Well, of course, the 5K is relatively flat. There are some sandy sections, but the 13-mile half marathon has two large climbs, and they're fairly rugged, rocky, and at some points it's almost easier to hike. You come down those into a section that falls again along Lake Superior for about 2 or 3 miles. So the run probably runs along the lake for 4 or 5 miles, and then the other 2 miles you're going up or down.
It's not the kind of course on which somebody's going to get a personal best, but it's one of those where if you survive the challenge, you've got something to brag about, don't you?
Yeah, I think people do it for the challenge. There's no mile markers out here. There's just a lot of trees and beauty, and that's why people do this run.
And this is a beautiful course. I mean, it's my favorite trails of all. Wherever I've run, this is the best. And it's when you're racing, it's tough to enjoy the scenery. You try to take everything in the best you can, but it's tough. Now, when I go on my cool down, I'll enjoy the scenery.
I'm Ms. Joni, and I've participated in this race for many years, but I'd say that this year is probably the best year because I had a great bunch of women to run with to motivate me and just to run an excellent race. It was well organized. The trail was interesting and exciting and very challenging, and just happy to be here and happy to be healthy. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Margot Hutchins, and this is my first year at the Superior Run. And Joni was wonderful. We ran together almost the whole race, and it was absolutely beautiful, breathtaking views. Oh, I can't say enough good things about the trail. I'm happy to be here too. It's wonderful to have the chance to run in a race like this with people like this. Thank you.
Running Fit, serious footwear for serious events. We look at your feet, your goals, then fit you in the right shoes. Go to runningfit.com to find one of our 7 Michigan locations.
Hi, we're here with Dennis Whitley, who's the news director of WMQT here in Marquette, and he just finished the half marathon at the Lake Superior Run Race Against Tobacco. Dennis, what was the run like for you today?
It's a tough course, very tough course. You have to watch your feet just about the entire way. There's only a couple short little sections that are on dirt roads. There's roots and rocks, continuous roots and rocks, and some climbs and descents as well. So it's a very tough course. But then there's a downhill after that, so you recover.
Do you pause for a second and take in that view up there?
Yeah, absolutely, it's essential. 360 degrees in both cases, I guess. 360 degree view. Just beautiful. You have Lake Superior on one side and Huron Mountains on the other side. Tremendous views. And there's not much of a trail. You just kind of scamper over the broken granite. But through the woods, it's very beautiful. You go through some small, canyons, for lack of a better word, in the woods, and huge pine trees, and Lake Superior shoreline, of course, with the surf crashing. And it's just overall a beautiful course.
Hi.
It looks as though people were happy with their time when they just plain finished today, although there were some really fast people out here.
Yeah, usually I try to break 2 hours, which is no speedster, but in this race I didn't care. This is not a race where you get your personal best, and it's just a race to enjoy yourself, to finish, and to stay safe, really. Yeah, actually about 3 miles of the 13 miles run right along the lake shore, and it's a beautiful stretch of lake shore as well. When you're leaving the start, you're on a sandy beach, just in the woods from a sandy beach, and that's of course beautiful. But toward the end, or at the end I should say, for a mile and a half, you have some cliffs that get close to the shorter pictured rocks. I mean, in beauty, in the terms of beauty, little secluded beaches that you see down below, and rock formations, beautiful rocks out in Lake Superior that you're running right on top of, a couple hundred feet up from, but just beautiful stretches along the lake shore.
Well, Dennis, thanks so much for talking to us about the race today.
My pleasure.